Okay, I promised you that I'd make you a video involving my parents while I'm here. I didn't, there's lots of kids in the house and screaming and playing with my dad and all that, so I couldn't get him for a video. But you've seen one video where my mom's helped us with the secret hair loss rosemary oil thing. But as we were talking about the hair loss channel this weekend, my mom revealed something to me. It's funny because as a blogger and YouTuber, I'm always thinking, my family's gonna see this. If they see it, what are they gonna think? They may not like this, but this is what I'm doing. And so I always think about that. As a blogger and YouTuber, I always have to be challenging my audience and challenging myself. If I'm not, I'm irrelevant, I'm boring, people don't pay attention to me. It's about being engaging. So, my mom revealed to me perhaps the most eyebrow-raising video I did. And this was a while back. This was, I want to say, back in, I don't know, like April or something. It wasn't that far after I had my first 1,000 subscribers, which now, as of last week, I've hit 2,000. So I've doubled within the year already. But I did a particular video that to me was never a gamble. But go ahead and tell that one that you just gave you. Yeah, go ahead and you just tell the story.
There was one video where Nick was saying this is the reason why I do the videos, and he held up money and where he's getting paid from the YouTube channel to get money for it. And he said, this is the reason why I do this, because I get paid for it and I get money. And I thought, oh no, it's all going to go downhill from this, because he's talking that's the reason why he's doing it, because I knew it was more than that. I knew he really cared about his viewers and honestly wanted to help them. But I thought, oh no, it's just okay. And I thought, okay, when I get a chance, I'm going to have to tell Nick that, you know, it's that it really worries me. So, you know, of course, weeks and months passed by, and then I finally had the conversation was just kind of right, and I just, you know, then I told Nick that, because I really thought that, I really thought, oh no, it's all going to go downhill, because I didn't want people to think that is the only reason, that is the only reason. And, you know, I had been worried about it. So then when Nick told me that he was up to 2,000 subscribers, that's when I thought, oh, you are. And so I was, you know, so I was surprised. I was surprised. So I totally hit that wrong, because I guess I was looking at it, seeing it one way and thinking it was going to hurt Nick's channel, but instead it helped.
And let's talk, so we were talking about the psychology of why that didn't hurt my channel. Again, it's basically doubled since I made that. I'm not saying that's why it doubled, but I'm saying it definitely didn't hurt, and I've doubled already within a little over half a year. And so we were talking about, why is that? Why didn't that hurt? What's working about this channel? My answer is honesty. You can tell that I'm always being real with you. I'm not editing my videos. I'm telling you just like it is. So even if people accuse me of being obsessed with my hair loss, and I respond, actually, I'm only doing this because of the money. Well, you see day after day, well, while that may be true, I'm helping people. People are commenting, you have helped get me through this. They're coming, Nick, I need your help. And they're getting help. So it's just like a doctor. If you asked a doctor, why do you do what you do? If he was being honest with you, honest, remember honest, I'm an honest YouTuber, he would say, I'm doing it for the money, of course. But don't you enjoy helping people? Of course I do. My heart is for helping and healing people. But yeah, I do it for the money. You could say that to people who are there when you call 911 and people who answer. You could say that to school teachers. I mean, I know that school teachers don't get, but ultimately, as adults, inspired by money. And yes, we feel good when we can help people. But that honesty is not something you hear a lot on YouTube. Now, before we go, special little bonus. My mom just got her test results back from MyHeritage DNA test, and they are different than mine, because it showed that my mom, who's half Italian, half Mexican, it showed that I was 0% Italian. Instead, I was more Spanish than anything on that, and I was a little bit Middle Eastern. But what did your results just reveal to us?
It shows that I am Jewish. I am Jewish.
More Jewish than Italian.
Yes, I'm more Jewish than Italian. I was always told I was Jewish, so, oh my goodness. I had tears rolling down my face, because I was like, oh, I am Jewish, because I always thought that.
You can watch that video on Family Friendly Daddy blog at my other YouTube channel. We've got the live reveal of that. But it's funny because, so it showed how much percentage Jewish did it say you are?
15 and a half, I think.
Yeah.
15 and a half
And then,
percent
like,
Jewish.
but only 4% Italian, even though your grandfather moved here from Italy, only spoke Italian, had Italian names, but he was Italian and he had the name and everything, but he was a mix of other stuff, including more Jewish, like 3 times as much Jewish as he was Italian.
Wow, so
And-
that made him, nearly 1/3, nearly.
Yeah, and
Wow, Jewish.
and also
Jewish.
Middle Eastern too, which was
Yes.
on mine. Mine was at 0.8 and yours was like 1.5%. So it's been really interesting
Wow.
to see how that was, because
It clearly has. And then if mine showed the 2% African, that means
Yeah.
if that came from his side, then he was 4%. I mean, that's
Yeah.
a considerable chunk,
Yeah.
right there. So that's like that's exciting. It's exciting to know.
yeah.
It's exciting
Yeah.
to know, especially spending last weekend with my cousins in Wisconsin. On my dad's side of the family, I had a cousin say, "Well, I knew I had features, that I thought, surely we have to have African in there."
Yeah, she said that.
Because yes, yeah, she said because I have, I have the lips, I have this, and so I thought I was. So then it was like, yes, to finally know that yes. We have that in our heritage.
And it's funny because people had commented on my other channel saying, you and your mom don't really even look Italian. You look more Spanish, and they were saying Albanian was another thing they were saying. No one really said that we look Jewish, but more Jewish than Italian.
Oh, wow.
3 times as much.
I'm very excited to find that out. Very excited to know that there is Italian blood in there. It's a smaller amount. A lot more Jewish. 3 times as much Jewish. Over 3 times as much Jewish than Italian. Oh my goodness.
All right.
Very excited.
Well, thanks for watching. Wanted to share that with you. That's what my mom really thought about that video I did a while back. And as a bonus, this was just exciting for us. Because again, it's all about being real on this channel. And sharing what's on my mind, or helping you with what's on your mind. And this was just a fun little thing that, this is just like the highlight of the week or the month or whatever. This is
yes,
just cool to know this.
Yes, I didn't expect this for a while because the actual DNA lab is in Houston, Texas.
Oh, and it got flooded.
So
and
it got
delayed.
flooded. Everything what was delayed. So I thought, naturally I thought it's going to be later, and I can't worry about it anyways because they're flooded out there in Houston. So I thought, okay, and anyway, found out it started moving along, and and I thought, okay, and Nick was saying, okay, I'm sure you're probably going to hear from this within the next week. And I thought, no, it'll be later than that because of the flood and because in Houston. But no, it just came in.
And here we are about to drive back to Tennessee, to Nashville. And then you're like, I got it back. So
It's in.
now we can finish packing up and leaving. And the next time you see me, I'll be walking around my businesses as some kind of mysterious character with sunglasses. But
Woo, the adrenaline.
you get to see... This is me not playing any kind of character. This is just the real me. If I wasn't on YouTube, this would be more what it's like. But do I do it for the money? Yes. Do I care about you? Yes. I'm a real person. You just have to look carefully to find out who the real me is. Who is apparently more Jewish than Italian. Now we know.
Woohoo!